Did you know that one of America's strangest sea monster mysteries began in a peaceful New England harbor? The year was 1817, and Gloucester, Massachusetts, was a quiet fishing town where the biggest excitement usually came from the day's catch. But in late August, whispers spread across the docks of something enormous gliding through the water. Soon, hundreds of eyes turned to the harbor, and what they claimed to see would ignite one of the most extraordinary creature hunts in American history. Witnesses described a massive, serpent-like animal, black or dark brown, twisting in long, rolling humps. Estimates of its length ranged from 60 to 80 feet, some even longer. Its motion was smooth and powerful, as if it were a single creature flexing beneath the waves. Many swore they glimpsed a head the size of a horse rising briefly above the surface before sliding back into the Atlantic. These were not just a handful of excitable fishermen. Ship captains, merchants, and respected citizens came forward with their own accounts. Children pointed from shore while sailors peered through telescopes, sketching what they saw. Newspapers printed daily updates, and the entire region buzzed with curiosity and fear. The excitement grew so intense that the Linnaean Society of New England, one of America's earliest scientific organizations, sent a committee of naturalists to investigate. They gathered testimony, made drawings, and even proposed that the creature might be a new species of marine serpent, a living relic of a prehistoric age. Their detailed report remains one of the most unusual scientific documents of the early 19th century. Then came a strange twist. A small, deformed black snake washed ashore, twisted and oddly shaped. Some wondered if it was a baby sea serpent, proof that the giant in the harbor was real. But the specimen turned out to be an ordinary snake with a birth defect, and the great creature itself never came close enough for capture. For several thrilling weeks, Gloucester Harbor remained the stage for nightly vigils and breathless sightings. And then, just as suddenly as it had appeared, the mysterious serpent vanished into the cold Atlantic depths, never to be seen again. What was it? A pod of dolphins swimming in perfect formation? A giant eel or basking shark seen in tricky light? Or could something truly unknown still lurk in the ocean's dark canyons? More than 200 years later, no one can say for sure. But the Great Gloucester Sea Serpent of 1817 remains one of the most thoroughly documented mass monster sightings in history. A riddle where science meets legend, and the sea keeps its secrets.